The next time you feel your thoughts spiraling out of control, don't reach for your phone or try to distract yourself. Instead, try this simple experiment. Stand up right now and take 3 deliberate steps forward. Notice how your breathing shifts. Feel your feet connecting with the ground. In just those few seconds, something remarkable happened in your brain that most people never realize. Your mind just found its reset button, and today we're going to explore how movement isn't just about burning calories or building muscle. It's actually one of the most powerful tools you have for creating instant calm and mental clarity. This isn't some new age concept. This is backed by decades of neuroscience research that reveals how specific types of movement can literally rewire your brain for peace. Most people think exercise is either intense cardio sessions or heavy weightlifting at the gym. But what if I told you that the most effective exercise for calming your mind might be as simple as walking barefoot in your backyard or doing gentle stretches on your living room floor? The secret lies in something called mindful movement, and it's about to change how you think about both exercise and stress management forever. Here's what's happening in your brain right now. When you're stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, your sympathetic nervous system kicks into high gear. This is your fight or flight response, and while it served our ancestors well when running from predators, it's not so helpful when dealing with work deadlines or relationship conflicts. Your cortisol levels spike, your heart rate increases, and your mind starts racing with worst-case scenarios. But here's where movement becomes magical. When you engage in intentional, mindful movement, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system. This is your rest and digest mode, and it's like flipping a biological switch from chaos to calm. The key word here is intentional. We're not talking about mindlessly scrolling through your phone while walking on a treadmill. We're talking about movement with purpose and awareness. Let me share what happened to Jessica, a marketing executive who was completely burned out. She was working 12-hour a day, barely sleeping, and her anxiety was through the roof. Traditional gym workouts felt like another item on her overwhelming to-do list. But when she introduced 5 minutes of mindful stretching into her morning routine, everything changed. Within 2 weeks, she reported sleeping better, feeling more focused at work, and actually looking forward to her movement practice. The science behind this is fascinating. When you move mindfully, you're essentially giving your prefrontal cortex a break. This is the part of your brain responsible for decision-making, planning, and worrying about the future. By focusing on physical sensations and breath during movement, you shift activity to other brain regions associated with present-moment awareness and emotional regulation. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that just 8 minutes of mindful movement can reduce cortisol levels by up to 30%. But here's what most studies don't tell you. The type of movement matters enormously. High-intensity exercise can actually increase stress hormones if you're already overwhelmed. The sweet spot for calming your mind lies in gentle, flowing movements that synchronize with your breath. Think about Tai Chi practitioners in the park. They're not there to burn maximum calories or build massive muscles. They're cultivating a moving meditation that trains both body and mind simultaneously. This ancient practice has been validated by modern science. Studies show that regular Tai Chi practice increases levels of GABA, your brain's primary calming neurotransmitter, while simultaneously reducing inflammatory markers associated with chronic stress. But you don't need to learn complex Tai Chi forms to access these benefits. Let me introduce you to the concept of micro-movements. These are tiny, intentional adjustments you can make throughout your day that signal safety to your nervous system. Rolling your shoulders back while taking a deep breath. Gently stretching your neck from side to side while focusing on the sensation. Even something as simple as consciously relaxing your jaw can trigger your relaxation response. The beauty of mindful movement lies in its accessibility. You don't need expensive equipment, gym memberships, or hours of free time. You need awareness and intention. When you're feeling overwhelmed at work, try this technique. Stand up and slowly reach your arms overhead while taking a deep inhale. Hold for 3 seconds, Then slowly lower your arms while exhaling completely. Repeat 3 times while paying attention to how your body feels with each movement. This simple sequence activates your vagus nerve, the longest cranial nerve that connects your brain to your major organs. When stimulated through mindful movement and breathing, it sends signals to your brain that everything is okay, triggering the relaxation response almost immediately. Here's another powerful technique called body scanning through movement. Start by sitting or standing comfortably. Slowly begin moving different parts of your body, starting with your toes and working your way up. Wiggle your toes mindfully, feeling each digit. Rotate your ankles with awareness. Gently move your legs, then your torso, arms, and finally your head. The key is moving slowly and deliberately while noticing every sensation. This practice accomplishes 2 things simultaneously. First, it brings you into the present moment, interrupting anxious thoughts about the past or future. Second, it helps you identify areas of physical tension you might not have noticed, allowing you to consciously release stored stress. Walking meditation represents another profound form of mindful movement. Unlike regular walking, where your mind might wander to your grocery list or work problems, walking meditation involves complete attention to the physical act of walking. Feel your heel touch the ground. Notice your weight shifting from one foot to the other. Observe how your arms naturally swing with each step. Research from Stanford University reveals that walking meditation can increase creative thinking by up to 60%, while simultaneously reducing symptoms of depression and anxiety. The rhythmic nature of walking creates what neuroscientists call bilateral stimulation, which helps integrate information between the left and right hemispheres of your brain. Even household activities can become opportunities for mindful movement. Washing dishes can transform from a mundane chore into a calming ritual when you focus on the temperature of the water, the texture of the soap, and the circular motions of cleaning. Folding laundry becomes meditation in motion when you pay attention to the softness of fabric and the precise movements of your hands. The key to success with mindful movement is starting small and building consistency rather than intensity. Choose one simple practice and commit to it for just 5 minutes daily. Maybe it's gentle morning stretches while focusing on your breath. Perhaps it's a short walk around the block where you notice 5 things you haven't seen before. Or it could be ending your day with slow, deliberate movements that signal to your body it's time to unwind. Remember, the goal isn't perfection or achieving some mystical state of enlightenment. The goal is creating moments throughout your day where your mind and body work together instead of against each other. Every time you move with awareness and intention, you're training your nervous system to find calm more easily. Your mind craves these moments of integration more than you realize. In our hyper-connected, always-on world, mindful movement offers something precious that no app or productivity hack can provide. It offers you the chance to come home to yourself, to remember that beneath all the mental chatter and stress, there's a calm, centered part of you that's always been there, waiting for you to notice. The next time life feels overwhelming, remember that relief might be just a few mindful steps away. Your body knows how to find peace. You just need to listen and move with intention. Start today, start small, and discover how movement can become your pathway to a calmer, more centered life. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, comment, and subscribe for more. Hit the bell to get notified of new uploads, and share with anyone who might benefit. See you next time.